You know those moments that catch you off guard? The air in the room feels different, like it's holding its breath with you. That's what happened the day my boss called me into her office. I thought it was about a project or a minor mistake. But the way she closed the door, the way her eyes met mine before she spoke, told me I wasn't ready for what was coming. Before I dive in, where are you reading from? I love knowing the cities and towns this story reaches. Share it below. It's amazing how far a moment like this can travel, and subscribe for more stories. It was a dreary Thursday morning, rain streaking the office windows. I was sipping my second coffee when my desk phone rang. The display showed my boss, Catherine. I'd worked under her for 5 years. She wasn't warm, but she was fair. "Lila," she said softly, "can you come to my office?" A ripple of nerves hit me. I walked down the hall to her office, a space that always felt intimidating, perfectly organized, with framed degrees and art. The air carried a faint cedar and floral scent. She gestured me in, closing the door with a click that echoed. "Sit," she said, her voice unusually gentle. I sat, the leather chair creaking. My hands rested on my knees, fingers twitching. Catherine's eyes weren't their usual sharp focus, but searching, almost hesitant. "I've been thinking about you lately," she began. Her words startled me. She rarely said anything personal. I tilted my head, unsure. She leaned forward, elbows on her desk. "You've been here years, and I've watched you, not just as an employee, but as a person. You stay composed, even when it's tough. I know things haven't always been easy." Her words hit deep. I thought of quiet struggles, late nights, forced smiles. How much had she seen? Rain tapped the windows. The heating vent hummed. Cedar candles scented the air. "Catherine, I don't know what to say," I murmured. She smiled, softer than her usual polite nod. "You don't need to. I see you. I appreciate you. And there's something I want to discuss. Something that could change things for you here." My breath caught. "A promotion? A new role? I want you to trust me," she continued. "This isn't just about work. It's about recognizing who you are and where you belong." Silence hummed between us. I leaned forward, drawn by something I couldn't name. Then she said, "But first, I need to ask you something." My heart beat louder. The office didn't feel like deadlines anymore. It felt personal. Her question came, low and deliberate. "Lila, if you had the chance to step into something entirely new, something that pushes you beyond what you know, would you take it?" I blinked. "It depends," I said softly, "on what it is and why you're asking." Catherine leaned back, arms folded. "I need someone I can trust completely. Not a job for a board posting. It needs understanding, discretion, presence, things you can't teach." Her words peeled back our professional masks. No talk of deadlines, just a quiet exchange touching something deeper. "What are you offering?" I asked. She stood, walking to the window, hands on the sill, rain softening her features. "It's not about money or titles," she said. "It's working closely with me, beyond office boundaries. I need someone I can rely on in moments no one else can enter." "Why me?" I asked. She turned, her expression warm. "Because you listen. You notice details. You don't get swept up. I trust you. That's rare, Lila. Trust." I hadn't thought I stood out to her. Competent, yes. But this? She leaned toward me. "If you say yes, there'll be no clear map. You'll need instincts and trust in me." I glanced at the closed door. The office sounds distant. "I'll hear you out, but I want all the details." Her smile grew. "Good. I hoped you'd say that." She sat, leaning closer. "Something's happening in the company. Only a few know. It'll change everything. And I want you with me. Questions swirled, but I felt a strange warmth. She glanced at the clock. "Come to my house this weekend. We'll have privacy to discuss everything." "Yes," I said, hesitating only a moment. Her smile deepened. "Good. Say nothing to anyone until then." I nodded, leaving her office with an invisible weight. The rest of Thursday blurred. Emails, meetings, but my mind was on Catherine's words. By Saturday, anticipation felt heavy. I stood before my mirror, choosing a green sweater and dark pants. Simple, but me. Catherine's house was a 15-minute drive, a two-story home with wide windows and swaying trees. The afternoon light glowed warmly. She opened the door before my second knock. "Lila," she smiled, welcoming. "Come in." Inside, cinnamon and savory scents filled the air. The space was elegant. Soft rugs, framed photos, a flickering fireplace. "Make yourself comfortable," she said, gesturing to the living room. She brought tea, sitting beside me, not across. "I needed to speak freely," she began. "The office isn't safe yet." I nodded, waiting. "There's a restructuring at the top," she said. "It'll affect everything. Who stays, who goes, what roles survive. Most won't know until the last minute, but I do. I can influence how it plays out." She sipped her tea, eyes on mine. "I can choose someone to work with me through this, someone I trust with sensitive matters." "You want me?" I asked, setting my cup down. "Yes," she said. "You keep your head when things get messy. You handle challenges with grace." "It sounds like a lot," I said, hesitating. "It is." She nodded. "It's more than workload. It's responsibility, knowing things others won't." Firelight flickered in her eyes. "I need someone who won't flinch in tough rooms, making decisions affecting hundreds. That's you, Lila." Her confidence stirred something in me. I'd been quiet, efficient, never expecting more than a paycheck. To be seen was moving. "Why now?" I asked. "Why not someone younger?" She shook her head. "Experience isn't years left. It's what they've taught you. You navigate challenges others miss. I need your judgment." The room felt still, her words heavy. "If I say yes, what's next?" Her smile returned. "Private meetings, just us. You'll help strategize, anticipate, manage what others don't see. And Lila," her tone softened, "you'll have a voice, shaping what comes next. A voice." After years as part of the machinery, the idea was thrilling. I met her eyes, resolve settling in. "I'm in." Her smile warmed. She touched my hand briefly. A promise. "You won't regret this. I won't forget you said yes." We talked details, but my mind stayed on that moment. Leaving her house, the sky was deep indigo, the air cool. Driving home, I felt calm yet alive. I didn't know what was coming, but I'd stepped through a door I hadn't known existed, ready to see where it led.